All right, the live stream is going. And I just realized I didn't update the title frame with
Wow.
Bishop's new character. So on this evening's episode, Nari is being played by Reika. So while we're waiting on Boom to get here, what were you guys thinking for your next step?
Well, I guess we just keep on going down. Are we on the third floor yet?
No, you're right back where you started.
A couple weeks ago, yeah.
So maybe sweep the rest of this room and then go down to the third floor.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing that on the second floor was that potentially could be of interest is the clockwork creatures. I think Jasper had mentioned to the group that the Temple of Rava was interested in anything clockwork or mechanical.
Yeah, Meng mentioned that if we could sell them, they might be valuable, but I don't know if we want to do that since they work for us now.
Who works for you now?
Well, they don't technically take orders from us, but the clockwork creatures are designed to take items from the future and copy the books and then store them here, so that thus restoring the library of valuable information. As long as we don't interrupt them, eventually, if we control the tower here, then we control a very powerful and valuable library.
Yeah.
So you're gonna hang out in here until the time construct comes back?
I don't think so. I think the plan was to keep sweeping this area and let these guys keep doing what they're doing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So if we're ready to go, let's keep on looking. We already saw everything that's over there. We already
Well, hold up. We're not ready yet. Let's wait on Boom to get here. And there's only 4 of you tonight. But as far as continuing to sweep this level, haven't you? You already found where the stairs were, right?
we did.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
I think the plan is to go down to the next level, but I was just offering the one thing about the clockwork creatures, maybe to destroy them and then have them so we could bring them up next time we go up to Redtower. Like store them in this room right here.
okay.
But I mean, that's like the only reason why I think we should stay on this level for now, unless the time machine comes back.
Well,
nothing that we've seen so far is
when,
valuable.
when it first appeared, you guys had just started exploring around in this area, right? You were in the process of exploring these rooms when it appeared when you first saw it.
Yeah.
So that was the you left with it that time it went away, right? Or did you wait for it to come back? I think you left with it when it left, right? So you've only
Yeah.
seen it come back once, and
Yeah,
then
and then we wandered around and we found the gnome guy that we killed.
right, that was after
So
that.
yeah, so we wandered quite a bit through this area with him attacking us and us attacking him.
All right, what I was getting at is you've only seen it arrive once, and you left with it that time when it left, and then it came back, right? And then that's when you came back, and then it went away again. So you don't- what I'm saying is that you don't really have anything to judge about how long it might be gone. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I mean, we don't know. Were we gone a day, an hour, a minute, a year? Unlikely a year, but still, I mean, yeah, we have no idea how long. If we sat here and waited for it, it could be weeks before it comes back.
Well, when you went back to Redtower, I mean, it wasn't like they were shocked to see you that you've been gone for a year or something. So, other than that, you wouldn't really know whether you were gone a day or so. It wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't long enough that people were alarmed to see you come back out. All right. Well, Boom is in the game on Roll20, but not in the chat yet. All right. Well, I don't know what's taking him so long to get on Discord, but he is in the Roll20 game. So, last time you guys came out from your rest in the um, personal chambers of Kagazi, and you went back up to the first floor where you were hindered by some undead fiends that blocked your exit. And after fighting your way through them, you made your way back to Redtower, did your things that you needed to do there, met up with a new party member that was very good timing because Reika decided that exploring the Scarlet Citadel wasn't for her, and she bid you farewell just as Nari stepped up and said that he was looking for a party to go into the Scarlet Citadel with and to chronicle the tale. And so you guys have now come back down. You didn't see anything coming back down through the first level that was different than you left it, and now you're back down exactly where you started out, and everything looks the same, just like it did when you left it.
All right. Well, then let's keep on exploring. Let's find something that doesn't look exactly the same way it did last time we saw it.
Mm-hmm. Y'all want to go downstairs, I guess? Keep going?
Yeah, let's keep on going.
Okay. Just as you're starting to get to the outside of the library, the room to the southwest starts crackling, and I didn't do that right. There we go. Starts crackling and pulsing with energy as the time construct comes back. And the two clockwork servants do their typical thing that you've seen them do. They come over to these tables. If you get in their way, they kind of try to please remove the obstruction, and they kind of push you out of their way and come over and dump their books on the table. And then go back to stand in front of the time construct, just like you've seen them do before. So they dump some books on the table. Excuse me. And then they left. And these other two clockwork servants come in. They gather up the books. Unless any of you do something before they come and pick them up.
Nope.
Nope.
Walt runs over and just randomly grabs a book off the table and says, I'm snagging this one for me before they take it. And he runs back.
Why are you always causing trouble?
And so they come in, they gather up the books. They just pretty much ignore you guys and go back into their workroom to start cataloging what was brought back. And Walt starts perusing the book he picked up, and he says, I'm going to hang out over here and check out this book. And he goes back in the room and locks the door.
Okay, nerd. Go read your books. While he's doing that, we should go kill stuff. Make the world more beautiful.
By killing stuff.
Kill all the ugly things.
Exactly.
Yep. All right. Nope. Okay.
Wait, what are you doing?
That was weird. My mouse just went crazy. Yeah.
I was about to say, you just fell 70 feet.
No. Okay. Anything interesting over here?
Well, you remember the
Mm-hmm.
thing over here that is the barrier, the mound of bones there.
There's something there. Lean over. Yeah. There's the bones pile stuff.
Yeah, we already saw that.
More stuff there. Don't go. Oh, and they're there right there as well. Let's just ignore this. Right? Do we want to ignore it?
Yeah, so let's let them keep doing their thing.
Reason to interfere.
we go up here?
That to the north is where Kagasi was. Where you're at, I don't think so. There's a door here we haven't opened. There's a mess of greenish stuff.
I mean, how far can I get without touching the greenish stuff?
Where you start to see it on the floor.
So, like, right here?
Yeah.
Okay, what is the greenish stuff?
Hang on just a second. And I will tell you what you see when you get up there. Let me get there where you are. An acrid stinging sensation in your nostrils and mouth alerts you. The air ahead is laced with corrosive fumes. 2 stone vats, each about 7 feet tall, flank the corridor. Rusted ladders are attached to their sides, although the bolts holding them together appear badly corroded. A noxious green, viscous fluid seeps out of one tank and covers much of the floor. A wooden desk pushed up against the wall tilts oddly. Its front legs, which are in the goop on the floor, are noticeably shorter than the legs closer to the wall. A chair that once sat in front of the desk lies in pieces on the floor.
Oh, that's the room we already avoided. Remember? That's the place where the invisible slimy guy was.
Mm-hmm.
So don't go that way.
Yeah, well, hang on a second. Don't do anything yet.
Yeah.
Oh no, Jasper's gonna get psychic attacked.
Yeah, this is at Jasper.
So, intelligence save?
Yeah. That definitely succeeds. Is that right? That number?
5.
DC 9 intelligence save?
Yeah, that's a small one.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
yeah.
5d8 damage is a lot of damage.
Yeah, okay.
So I feel that, and
yeah, you take half of 5d8. So 7. So you step up to there and start checking out, that area, see what you can see. And this feeling of just like worms crawling under your skull, it just overwhelms you, and you almost fall to the floor and take 7 psychic damage.
right, the moment that happens, I'm gonna just scurry back out. Like, okay, I think it's that psychic ooze guy over there.
Yeah.
That's,
So
thanks
north
for
is.
those, temp HP, by the way.
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah. So to the north is the gooey guy. To the south is probably that monster thing that we fought. So we've already been that way. This way is to Kagasti's laboratory. Where did we go that we got to the staircase to go down?
Well, this is the only place we haven't been so far.
I think we have. I mean, but maybe not this specific door. But I'm pretty sure we've been beyond here.
I mean, we can try.
You want to open the door?
Check for traps, and if it's locked first, always.
Okay.
Going in a dungeon and just randomly opening doors. Oh, it's perfectly fine.
It's not locked, and You don't think that there's any traps on the door.
Okay. Jailer, sir, please back up. And I open the door.
Yeah, we've already been here.
So. Yep. Yep. Yep, now I know. Yep, okay. So,
So I think back this way toward Coggett Sea was the way down. Up this way.
alright, where are we going?
Up the stairs.
Is that lightning thing still there?
Yes.
Okay, we gotta go the other way then. Ah, stop. Nope.
Wrong way.
Okay, I am. My mouse is like clicking and dragging and then clicking. Okay, that was weird. Do we need to check to skirt up this area? I know Walt had helped before in the fight.
I mean, you're not.
We're
There-
doing extended visit.
I mean, yeah, you just. I mean, you can take however long it takes. So no.
Okay. Is that a sigil still glowing, or I know it was destroyed to let the devil out?
Right. And it's still just like it was. It's not glowing anymore.
Okay.
The circle has been broken.
All right. Yep. This is. It's
Are
more
we
like-
are we missing somebody?
Yeah, I am not entirely sure where everyone else is.
Up here.
Remember
The top
the
left.
room with the sigil?
Oh, the one where we fought the devil.
Yeah.
Yep. All right,
North of that. Yeah, you're right
down
there.
we go.
All right. Let's do the usual.
Okay.
10 feet in front of us.
All right. Well, hold up just a second. And let me get to where you are. Okay. So the 10-foot wide staircase goes down 10 feet to a platform and then turns and down 10 feet to a platform. And it's like a big spiral staircase.
Yeah, Jasper's gonna go ahead and very carefully just make his way down, and everyone just give 10 feet distance between everyone. So basically like that with tagging me.
Okay. So Jasper in the lead, right?
As quiet and stealthily as possible. Checking for traps as well.
Okay. And who's after Jasper?
I would be going second.
All right. And who's after Taggernay? Who wants to go after Tag? All right. Good answer. All right, so you guys are on the staircase going down. Do you see where you are?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right.
You need me to roll investigation or anything or stealth? Let me know when.
Okay. Hold
I
up.
want to do it when you say it.
Hold up right there for just a second.
Okay.
The stairs are quite steep, descending 70 feet over a horizontal distance of 60 feet for a downward angle steeper than 45 degrees. So you are moving slowly and carefully.
Yep.
When you come down to the bottom of the staircase, you see into this room.
What do I see?
Although this hall bears the scars of battering rams and century-old magical detonations, the square-cut engaged columns and knotted runic designs still exhibit the pride and craftsmanship of the dwarves who built it. 2 gaps in the eastern wall indicate how fiercely the battle for the citadel raged. One of them probably was a doorway originally, and the other is a breach created by the attackers. Now both are so battered it's impossible to tell which is which. Twisted hinges indicate a corridor to the south. Once had ornamental doors at this end. Set into the north wall are double doors made of brass. While everything else about this area shows significant battle damage, the doors appear almost new. An immense relief portraying the inverted hammer of Thor is carved across both doors.
So, this place looks like it was a huge battle, but these doors look untouched.
Yes, that's correct. This is the breaches that you can't tell whether they were doors or natural. This is the opening to a spiral staircase.
That's going up. Looks up from this.
Let's see. Yes, it's going up.
All right. Don't know about you guys, but these doors right here. I mean, if this is a fight and these doors don't look like they've been touched, really good craftsmanship, or even in the middle of the fight, everyone wanted to avoid those doors, or they're magic doors.
Or they were constructed recently.
That could be interesting.
Oh gosh. Why am I over there?
Which way do y'all want to go? Do you want to check out these doors?
Can we listen to see if we hear anyone talking or smell anything weird, or
Behind those doors?
just in the area?
From right there where you are?
Like a vibe check to see if you're alone?
Sure, roll a perception. Ooh. You don't hear anything from these doors. or from this staircase, you do hear some like rustling sounds from over here. Almost like somebody's going through almost like somebody's, going through supplies and stuff, kind of just rummaging around.
I'll just make a silent hand gesture and point for Jasper to head over there, since now Megs will freeze because she's not very stealthy.
All right. Then I will stealth over there.
Okay. Yeah, hold on just a second. Roll stealth.
Calm down there, Jasper. Wow. The flex so hard on us.
Yikes.
Folks.
Yeah, so you sneak over there to where you are, and you see this dude right here. Did you see my ping? Oh no, I'm on the wrong level.
I see the creature.
You see this dude right here, and he's looks like he's filling a big jug out of this barrel. Looks like a barrel of mead, and he's filling a big jug out of the barrel. And you also hear some rummaging, coming from further around the corner where you can't see.
Here?
No, it's coming from up this wall right here.
Okay. I do see that red circle. Is that just a player can see it?
It's no, you can see, it looks like another of the same creature standing. Man, I love this picture. Is there a way to show the character art on Roll20 on a screen blow up?
If
I
it's
think
in the
so.
journal, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is
Josh?
this is a creature in the compendium. But anyway, I put it in Discord so you can see it. I just thought it'd be cool to put it on the live stream. But anyway,
They're
cool.
really cool looking.
that's what you see rummaging around.
Do I know what those are? I mean, I think I know what they are, but yeah, okay.
I mean, would your character?
That's what I'm wondering, because as a player, I'm pretty sure they're Trollkin, and I know Trollkin are in the north and south. So I'm just wondering, like, how common they would be. Like, how common are the Trollkin that someone from basically the Ruthenian plains?
Mm,
I mean, they're basically
yeah, I mean,
Midgard
yeah.
map.
You would have recognized with your background. You would have definitely encountered Trollkin.
Yeah, probably some raiders and
Right.
Cherno. Okay. And they don't notice me.
No,
Okay.
it looks like they're, well, the one that you can see. Like I said, he's filling up like a big jug to apparently take somewhere.
Okay. So Jasper's sort of gonna look back and then put 3 fingers up and towards everyone, and then motion like right in front of him, around I'm gonna say 2 o'clock, and then a little bit farther than that, or maybe that'd be 1 o'clock and that'd be 2 o'clock. And sort of look at everyone, and then just sort of motion. He's going to motion towards the door or the passageway to the south of us, or he's going to motion towards the passageway to the north. A little difficult to do this over like Discord voice, but give the sort of give like the question mark and slitting throat, and just point up north, or he's going to point down south. Sort of just hands are up and like, yes, no.
Yeah, kill him.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Listen, here's you. Thumbs up.
Okay. I'm gonna keep going a little bit. I'm gonna motion for them to follow me, quietly, and then keep going a little bit more. My bow out. Let me know if I need to make another check or if that 29 will still hold. Can I? I'm small size. Can I hide like behind this barrel right here?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I know I can barely see this one, but of the two that I can see fully, is there anyone that looks more?
More dangerous?
Yeah.
No, not really.
As Jasper's doing this, can I subtly just put a box over the top of him so he looks like he's inside of a box?
What do you
You can
mean
see.
with the illusion?
Yeah, with an illusion.
Yeah.
All right, I'll just cast minor illusion, and I'll put a 5x5 box over the top of him, which of course he can see out of because he knows it's not real.
Mm-hmm.
But it looks like he's just a box, and there's no person there. So when he goes to shoot, no one will know. I mean, if they're looking, they'll see an arrow fly out of a box, but if they're not, they'll just see an arrow fly out of nowhere and then nothing there.
Okay. Then
If Jasper's okay with that.
yeah, sure. I mean, he's also sort of just gonna wonder like if that's where you guys are, because he has his bow out and he's ready.
Take a shot, man.
All right. In that case, I'm gonna go towards the one closest to me. Will I need to use the steady aim to for advantage, or does my stealth check and the box give me advantage? Am I hidden from them?
Okay, well, let's roll initiative, and you will get your surprise attack, and then we'll go into initiative order.
On initiative.
All right, so yeah, it's definitely sneak attack, and yeah, you would have advantage because you're like shooting him right in the back of the head, basically.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make a regular shot then at the one to the left.
Ooh. So you're shooting this one who
Yep.
he's like scooping potatoes into a sack out of the barrel.
I don't know if it's just me, but it looks like Boom isn't in the initiative.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Well, this is Boom's or not Boom. I'm sorry. This is
Surprise round.
yeah.
Or not a
Well, yeah.
surprise round,
Now I
but
see it, but
Yeah.
for a second it looked like Boom was in the initiative.
Yeah, I just need to move him up.
Yay.
Saying, I don't think you have to move me up much.
Yeah. Well, at least now you're not, dead last. Okay, so
Shot. Boom.
with man, that's 29. Do what?
41 damage.
Yikes. You hit him right between the shoulder blades. And he's, both of his hands shoot up and he just starts grabbing at
That doesn't kill him?
stabbing pain in the middle of his back that he can't reach. And he's gurgling and coughing blood, and this one is just in total shock that an arrow just came flying out of a box and skewered his pal over there. So, all right, now we're in initiative order. Tagranai.
Did that not kill it?
That did not kill it.
Oh gosh.
Okay, so I mean, can I see any indication that like, I mean, I can only see one of them, so does that one seem to acknowledge the fact that the arrow came from the barrel or the cardboard box?
No, he spun around. He was doing his thing over here with this barrel, and when this guy got shot in the back, he spun around in shock at what just happened, and he hasn't really gathered himself from that. So that's what you see.
Okay, well then, I mean, I'm gonna run over here and then take a shot with my longbow at this one.
All right.
Does that kill it?
That will hit for 3 piercing. So he's got an arrow in his back that he's groping for, and as he turned around in his wild groping for the arrow in his back, he gets thwacked with an arrow in his chest now. And his knees are buckling, he's drooling blood, he's just gagging, and so that's
Yeah.
it. That's his condition right now.
Good thing I have another arrow.
And that one hits him in the solar plexus, and the rapid blood loss is more than he can sustain, and he tumples over dead.
All right, that's my turn.
Sorry, could you resort the order? I rolled twice for some reason. It should be an 18. There you go.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. So tag is done. All right, Ming.
All right, let's see who's here to play with. Oh, all right. We got a new friend, everyone. I have no idea what type of creature that is, so I'm just going to try to kill it with fire. Ooh, spicy.
Yikes.
And then I will have my babies run over, my beautiful babies, and they'll reinforce me, and that's all they can really do. And that is my turn.
All right. So you blast that one with a firebolt for 16 fire damage, and he is now that he's had a second to register what's going on, he starts yelling, "Attack! We're under attack!" And this guy runs up to there, and is the box still on Jasper?
Yep, I'm still concentrating on it.
And Jasper stayed in it?
Yeah, I haven't moved. I mean, so
Okay.
they did see the arrow come from Tag, and they see him holding a bow and a dead trollkin with arrows in him.
All right. So he runs out and he chucks a spear at Tagranai. And that will hit you, right?
Tag.
He said he'd be right back.
Yeah, I'm sure. I think, what does it say? Yeah, 19 is his AC on the sheet right there.
Yeah. So Tag gets smacked with a spear for 9 piercing. Unless she can do something about it. And we'll find that out when he gets back. And then this one. Runs over to there. And chucks a spear at Ming. For 6 piercing.
Ow.
All right. And Jasper. 2 more Trollkin came running through the breach and chuck spears. They don't appear to see you.
So this attack would still be with advantage if I just shot at it?
Yeah, because you're still hidden. Ooh. The one closest to you?
Yeah.
So 16.
And then I'm going to run over here, 25, and bone section hide behind the barrels.
All right. Do you you need to roll stealth, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now you're just showing off.
Rogues. Yay. Oh, I'm at the levels. Yep.
All right. Done?
Yeah.
All right. So now this one. Goes running back through the breach, and you can hear him yelling as he runs, "We're under attack! We're under attack!" And that's his turn.
Yeah, I'll give it a quick Is 14 hit?
Yes.
No. It's just 5 damage.
To the one, the
Directly
only one you're
next
in
to me.
melee with.
Yes.
All right. Done?
Yep.
That one is deceased. And Tagernai. Are you back? Still not back?
Did you put the damage on him? I didn't see it move.
On Tagernai? I did.
No, on the one I hit.
Yeah, 5. Yeah, I took it
Yeah.
off.
Okay.
It
That
moved.
was already a half.
It moved, just not much.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey.
All right. Waiting on you.
Okay, so. What did I miss? Why is there a third one?
Well, there was a fourth one, but it ran off and is shouting, "We're under attack."
Oh, that's not good.
You got hit with a spear because they saw the guy with arrows and they didn't see me in my box, but I'm hiding in a different dimension.
Oh,
So we got 2 of them here, and one of them just ran off saying, "We're under attack over there."
Hang on, because this is the top of the initiative order, so I need to roll some more initiatives.
Okay. Well, I mean, I can't see any of that, so
Yeah, we just know. That
I'm
they're
just
going
gonna take 2 shots at this guy. And none of them came from this direction, right?
Nope.
Okay, so I'm still mostly safe where I am. Arrow 1, arrow 2.
Ooh,
Ooh,
the
Not the
one,
best rolls, but still a crit.
both on the one next to Boom.
Yep, the damaged one.
Okay. All right.
And then, yeah, that's my turn.
So Boom runs over to him and cracks him with the mace, and right behind the mace strike, 2 arrows, thwack, thwack. And Ming.
All right. Let's see. First, we're gonna have. Let's have him make an. Oh, there you go. We're gonna have Jailer pop up, fire crossbow at the same guy.
For 9 piercing.
And then we'll have Kagath do the same thing. Come up to here. Boop.
Man. Kagazi put him down.
Oh yeah. And then let's do, just for kicks, firebolt on the last one. Blammo. And Ming will step back into the relative safety of this.
I need help in here. Reinforcements.
Ming just mocks him. I need reinforcements. Quick, more people.
Done?
Yep, all done.
is it a really big character sheet or something?
Do what?
Is it a really big character sheet? Trying to figure out, which spell to use or what
Ah.
ability.
No, I'm getting him into position. All right, so this guy is going to back up to there. And what's the range on the spear? Oh, just 20 feet, huh? He backed up just a tad too much. So he's going to stop right there so he can still chuck a spear at Boom.
Oh, I see how it is. Take backsies, huh?
Uh-huh. And he missed anyway.
Yeah, he does.
So then he's going to move to there. All right. And he's dead. And Jasper.
Okay. How tall are these barrels?
They're about, what, 3 feet, laying on their side like that.
And are they just like barrels that are there? Like, how sturdy do they look?
They look okay. They're a little smashed. In
The middle one.
yeah,
Smash. Okay.
but I mean they don't look, you know, like they're rotted or anything. Like you'll fall through them if you try to go walk on them.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and climb onto this one right here.
And there's chucks under them, so they're not going anywhere.
Yeah. Do I need to make any sort of check to try that, or
If
scamper up it?
yeah, do a acrobatics check, and it'll just mean difficult or not difficult terrain. Yeah, it's difficult terrain.
Okay, 10 feet, 20 feet, and then if I'm making an attack on this guy right here, still, he'd have a lot of cover.
From where you are?
Yeah, sort of just lean out.
Oh,
and make a
yeah.
shot.
Yeah, he's got at least half cover.
Okay. But would I still have advantage because I'm hidden, or is scrambling up those? Would that be canceling it out?
Say it again.
Do I still have advantage from when I was hidden, or has jumping up those barrels?
Yeah, yeah. You're standing on the barrels now, so no, you're not hidden.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to I'm gonna use distracting shot
Mm-hmm.
and intentionally miss, but I'm gonna shoot the arrow at an angle so the trollkin hopefully freaks out and tries to figure out where it's coming from. And the next attack roll against that target has advantage if it's made before the beginning of my turn.
Okay.
So I automatically miss, so I don't even need to roll. And then, I mean, I'm gonna. Okay, hurry. Potentially. No, I'm not gonna do that either. Actually, since this isn't a good position, I'm just gonna use my bonus dash to jump off and get 10. Get back right here where I was before.
So you like whiz it by his head and make him duck, and
Yeah, so now the next, I can post it in chat. Make a single attack through bow, potentially miss, but give the ally. Yeah. So I basically just scamper up, shoot a arrow at him or near him, and then scamper back down and hide behind boom.
okay. So you don't have to designate somebody. It's just the next attack on him
Next
has
attack
advantage.
against the
Okay.
target, as long as it's made before the beginning of the target's next turn. Okay, not my turn. So before he just went, so we have almost a full round. So yeah.
Okay.
So mechanically, he's like RP. He's like distracted by where the shot is, and there's a couple seconds where you can get a hit on him.
So you're done?
Yep.
All right, boom.
All right. I think I'm just gonna cast Sacred Flame on that guy. I'm gonna hold my position back here. He has to make a 14 dex save.
On the one in the breach, right? It's the only one
Yeah.
you can see.
Yep. Well,
Yeah.
sort of. I can see a teeny bit of that one.
He has to make a what? Dex save?
Dexterity save.
All right, he makes it.
Lame.
What now?
I'll stay right here for now.
All right. And you're hearing a lot of noise from the other side of that breach. All right, Tagernay.
Okay. So,
When you say noise from the breach, are you talking about over here? Or up there? Okay.
so if I remember correctly, I have advantage on this attack
Why?
Yeah.
because he
Next
used
attack.
distracting shot.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Just the Radiant Flame is a deck save.
Good job, Jasper. Went from a 17 to an 18.
Hmm.
Oh yeah.
And then my second arrow.
That one will miss.
And this is why you want advantage, kids.
Done?
Yeah.
All right, Ming.
Ming just shouts out, "Oh no, I hope nobody comes to steal our gold now that we're hurt." And she'll step up and try to get that guy. Oh no, where'd my mouse go? Okay, there you go. Ooh, gross.
Bad miss.
All right, and then the groupies go. Wow, they're just as bad as me.
Yeah, your attacks are just hitting all around the breach without making a score.
All right, well that's all for us.
This dude comes in. Hmm. Oh. Doesn't that stink?
Hmm.
5 hit points back. All right. So yeah, you guys see the guy in the breach there. Looks a little healthier all of a sudden. And he is going to... Can you hold an action to dash?
You can hold your action to move.
Okay,
Yeah.
like if
And
so
then you
so
use
so
your
you can use a held action to dash. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this
I don't see why
guy
not.
goes to there. And when he does that, this guy goes running out to there. And he looks like that. And
Ooh.
Jasper.
Okay, I'm gonna use steady aim to get advantage and just not move this turn for my bonus action, and shoot a pinning shot at the scary guy that just came in.
Do you have advantage?
Yeah, steady aim for the rogues. A bonus action, I can't move, but I get advantage on my next attack.
Alright. 22 will hit. And
Pinning shot as well.
the pinning shot, is there a save?
Yep, it is a strength save. And the DC is 8 plus 3 plus 4. So 15.
Oh.
So I shoot the arrow like through his foot or something into the ground, or I shoot him like his cool cloak into that barrel. And his speed is, on a failure, the target speed is reduced to 0 until the arrow is removed. The target can make another strength saving throw as an action on its turn.
And he
As an
takes the 15 piercing, right?
Yeah. So I just shoot it and it just goes through him and then pins. Like I hit his arm or something instead. Yeah.
Okay, so he's restrained?
His speed is 0.
Okay, so he's
There
not...
isn't any... No, but he
He-
has to use an action to make another saving throw on his
Okay.
turn.
Alright,
That's the only way he can move.
okay.
Or, yeah, he can still attack if it's anything near him. Like, nothing's giving him disadvantage. But if he wants to move, he has to make a strength save as his action.
Okay. Done?
Yeah, that's my turn. Yeah, actually, the last thing I'll say is, like, can you guys get some guys up in there? And distract them?
So
Pointing at the Meng zombies.
this guy comes running out and chucks a spear at Boom. 14.
Nope.
All right. Boom. You got a guy standing in your face.
I sure do. So this might be okay. Yeah, we'll try that. Oh, huh. Wait, that's just damage. Why didn't it roll a hit?
Is it a save?
No. I think it's melee spell attack. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
17 to hit.
All right, 17 will hit him. So
For
he
a
takes the
whopping 3 necrotic.
3 necrotic. All right.
And they have to make a
Oh,
Constitution saving throw.
I mean, it's 2d4. I thought it was 1d4.
Yeah, it's only 2. Yeah, well, yeah.
It's
Because-
a 2 and a 1.
My spell
Okay.
to save DC is 14, so he fails, so he is poisoned.
He is poisoned. All right.
I don't feel like risking attacks. That'll be my turn. Well, more attacks, I should say.
All right, so this one. Comes rushing down to there. And that one comes rushing down to there. Tagernai.
Okay,
the room has suddenly flooded with enemies.
Yeah, I have noticed. So, let me see. I'm gonna move like this. I don't remember what the follow the arrow command is for this, but
I think
basically
says
it allows me to
special.
move there for 30 feet. Where I am a... Where, so I'm gonna start swinging. Specifically, let's swing at this guy who's poisoned.
All right.
Sword 1.
Ooh. That hurt. The 12 missed.
Yeah, well, I expected that. At least I got one hidden. So yeah, that's me.
All right, Ming.
All right, Ming is going to use a new ability that she has not had a chance to use yet, but this is the perfect chance to do so. She is going to throw the wind into the air, calling upon the power of Perrin and the doom of Perrin specifically, and cast 3rd level Perrin's Doom.
Ooh.
So everyone in a 20-foot radius, so I'll just let's put it like right here. So it'll hit all of these guys and then anybody within 20 foot of this spot over here. I see one guy. I don't know if there's anybody else like over here. So this should hit everyone, even some of my own party members and myself. But I am going to use my meta magic of careful spell. So everyone who is an ally of mine, including myself, automatically succeeds the saving throw, which means nothing happens to them. And everyone else who is an enemy needs to make a strength save.
All right.
And then obviously the poison guy is a disadvantage.
All the
So
enemies are in this?
you're doing it right there? Where are you centering it?
Yeah, it's right here.
Right there.
Yep.
And it's a 20-foot radius, right?
Correct. It would look like this.
All right.
I know the party can't see that, but you can.
Well,
I can see the
okay.
green thing.
Oh, nice. Yeah, so that's how big it will be, and it just explodes upward, slamming anyone who fails into the ceiling, and then they come crashing down and they are prone.
Okay, you can take that. There you go.
Well, these guys are probably pretty strong, so hopefully some of them
It's going to be yourself too, right? So
No, I use careful spell on myself, so everyone who's an ally, including me, saves automatically.
Oh, okay. So is a save no damage?
Yeah, save means you are unaffected. So this is a perfect spell for a careful spell.
Okay, so need to make a what kind of save?
Strength save,
Strength
DC
save.
16. So the
Strength
poison
save.
guy is disadvantage, and I think restrained also has disadvantage.
It's not restrained, it's just 0 speed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
Not that.
so on a fail, what's the damage?
So on a fail, they automatically get pulled to this center of this thing. They take 3d8, which is a whopping 6 damage. So they take 6 damage. They're pulled to the center. Then they are slammed up into the ceiling. Since the ceiling is 10 feet tall,
Yeah.
they basically fall into the ceiling, taking another. They take fall damage, which is 4d6 because it's 40 feet. So they take another 16 fall damage as they slam into the ceiling. I don't know if they take any more damage for falling another 10 feet back to the floor. I'll leave that up to you. I'm not sure what the ruling is of falling 10 feet. And then they land prone.
Okay, prone.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
Random question to add some more stuff to the mix. If they fail and they're pulled, is that force movement or?
Yeah, maybe force
Okay.
movement because
So we
they
can-
didn't choose to do it.
Okay, yeah, so we couldn't off attack it. Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's not that powerful.
Yeah, that would be. Not only do they get pulled, but you get off attacked. Yeah.
Okay, so this one too, right? And
Yep.
so he's prone. And what was the total on all the damage?
22 total damage.
Ouch. Why aren't there hit points shown? That's some pretty hefty damage.
Yep. It's not a bad spell. It's not maybe as powerful as Fireball, but it's definitely more useful when you use Careful Spell.
All right,
Especially if you had a whole group of enemies surrounding the party and they just suck them away from us.
Okay. That's also prone.
Yeah, they're also prone.
That's disadvantage on, or that's advantage on all melee attacks. Oh,
Mhm.
and killing some of them.
So the guy that was poisoned isn't poisoned anymore because he is deceased.
The ultimate condition.
Now, if the guy that's pinned, I mean,
All it is speed is 0. So however you want to rule that, if he fails and the arrow gets ripped away from the arrow, or if the one arrow is gonna hold him back from a spell.
so
Or just
he saved, and
Yeah.
so the thing starts to, the spell starts to suck him to the center, the gravitational pull, and he grabs onto the arrow that's pinning him to the floor and holds himself in place with the arrow. And then when the effect passes, he rips the arrow out of the floor and stands up, looking at you with the arrow in his hand. Ming done? Oh no,
did
there's
the
another
other
guy
ones roll?
here. Yeah, there's one more right here.
Yeah, did this one already make
Oh
it?
yeah, he saved.
the other guy in the corner.
And this
Yeah,
one.
yeah. Both of those guys saved. With that one being on the other side of the wall, though, does it? Because isn't it like rocks and debris and stuff?
No, it just makes a cylinder that slams straight upward. So it doesn't matter if they're, as long as they're in that cylinder, it doesn't matter if they're behind a wall or not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
All
not a
right.
fireball that comes from the center and then explodes outward.
Okay, well that one saved too.
All right, then I will step back and say, "Have at it, boys and girls," and that is it.
Moving the zombies forward or anything?
No, I'll leave them right there. They aren't not going to shoot at disadvantage. They're fine.
Okay.
They just clap for me because that's their job. And
Alright.
that's it for my turn.
Right, so he has to do another strength save to pull the arrow out.
No, he already pulled it out.
Did he?
Remember, I told you he pulled it out and was standing there holding it, looking at you.
Oh, okay. You just did that with a nat 20 or something?
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. Okay. Hi, how are you? Jess are sort of looking at the big guy.
So he's mad because you messed up his plans. There you go. He runs up to there. And
I'm gonna use my reaction for something.
he goes swing with his battle axe.
I am going to do the deflect with my rapier.
Okay, which means you have to get a nat 20.
So I have to get a nat 20? I can't just...
Yeah, even beating a 26 isn't going to beat a nat 20.
Oh, okay. In that case, I'm just going to uncanny dodge whatever the damage is. So, use my reaction to have that to 5.
It's just the 7. The +3 is for two-handed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I already said I would, so that's 4? Or is that 3? How do you round up or down for having?
It'd be 3.
Okay. All my temp HP is gone. Oh no.
And then he swings a hand axe at Boom and misses. And then he tries to bite Boom. And
Emphasis on tries.
and misses. And so he's done except for this. All right. The damage that had been done to him looks like it's healed up quite a bit already, and it's healing as you watch. That spell is gone, right?
Yeah, it's instantaneous, so it's over.
So she comes out into the room now. And raises her staff into the air. And cast Sleet Storm.
Ew.
And
Sounds slippery.
we'll do it. Hang on just a second. Let me. See, it's a 20-foot radius. So
It's a 40-foot radius, so pretty much this entire room will be covered.
40-foot radius. Oh, 20-foot tall. 40-foot
Yeah.
radius. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, in this tiny
Yeah.
little spot, it's going to be everywhere.
All right. That's a little bright. There. Yikes. So she is going to put that let's see, 150 feet. That's a long way. She can put it all the way back here. Right there. Because she's really good at what she does. So all of you in that aura must make a dexterity saving throw.
Isn't it at the start of our turn?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Start of your turn. Okay. Ming, are you concentrating on... You were concentrating on something, weren't you?
No. Even the minor illusion doesn't take concentration, so I'm not
okay.
concentrating on anything right now.
All right.
I guess I'm still in there again, but yeah, I'm standing, so I'm just like part of my body is hidden by this box.
Okay. Well, yeah, everybody has seen you run around there now,
Oh, yeah, no.
so
Yeah.
everybody can
Nope.
tell it's an illusion.
Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about that.
All right, so that's what she does, and then that guy is dead, and Jasper. You need to make a saving throw. So you save.
And then it's still difficult terrain. So
It
if I
is.
move right here,
and
it's 10 feet.
heavily obscured.
Right, but it's not right here
No.
in this square. Okay, so I'm gonna go there, and then rapier and dagger. Thanks to Boom right there, it's pack tactics. And on the Reaver in front of me with my next attack, I'm gonna spend a prowess to add the proficiency bonus. That does a 14 hit him though?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. So that's 30 damage total.
All right. Done?
And I am going. So if I go back in there, do I need to make another save?
Yeah, when you enter it, you have to make a save, yeah.
Then I'm gonna stay there where I am.
All
I
right.
just hopped on top of that crate and just jabbed down with the rapier and then slashed out again with the dagger. I'm sort of just crouching there, getting ready, keeping an eye on the shaman.
All right. And this guy is healing up as you watch, and he runs over to Jasper and does a spear attack on Jasper. 24.
I'm going to try and deflect that. So this isn't going to do any damage. Nope.
All right. And you take 6 piercing, and he comes back at you and tries to take another spear thrust at you and misses.
Yeah, no, I already used my reaction. Dang it. I was going to finally try disarming parry. Finally fighting monsters that have weapons on them. Nope. Okay.
All right, boom.
Alright, I am going to kind of move on top of this one. I'm gonna try and do. Actually, hold on. What does that do? It's been a while since I've had the opportunity to use more spells.
I will say, if we can get someone in the shaman's face, a lot of my abilities can be procced if there's an ally within 5 feet.
I wouldn't be able to without taking
Yeah,
a
no,
bunch
not
of
you.
opportunity attacks.
Yeah, but if we can get a line there or something.
Yeah, okay. So I only have one little AoE thing right now that I want to do, so... Where's that? There it is. That's actually wrong, though. I think the damage should be more higher. I don't think it updated. But they have to do a DC 14 con save.
All right.
Yeah, it has to be one more D6.
Hang on just a second. All right. So he has to do a con save?
Everything within 5 feet of me does.
Okay, so the prone guys have disadvantage on con save. They wouldn't have disadvantage for being prone, would they?
If it says if they have disadvantage on saving throws, they do.
Ooh, he failed badly. So he takes 2 radiant.
No, it actually only rolled half the damage. I figured I'd let you do the saves first before doing the other part of it, because it's supposed to be 2d6.
Oh. Okay. So he needs to make a con save. Ooh, he saved. Within 5 feet of you. So this guy, let me see if prone.
So it'll just be the ones adjacent to me.
Right. Disadvantage on attack rolls. So no, not on saves, just attack rolls. So this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I was fixing to roll for.
That
So
one
he
fails
failed.
too.
All right. So the one that saved takes 2, right?
Oops. No.
Oh, it's a cantrip. All
It
right.
takes
So
5.
okay.
It's supposed to be 2d6. It did not do the other one for some reason. So the ones that fail take 5.
All right. All right. Done?
Yeah. It's the only issue with being in melee range.
Okay, so he stands up. And pulls back to here. And takes 2 longbow shots at Boom.
Missing a hit.
4 piercing.
Yay, temporary HP.
And he also heals up some. Alright, and then he stands up. And we'll go. Spear. Both miss. And let's see, before Taggernai goes, let me do this.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was supposed to do a deck save at the beginning of my turn. Because of that sleet storm, wasn't I?
Oh, I thought you did. Yeah, you were.
I did not.
I mean, you didn't move far enough that it would matter.
Well, I started my turn in there. I have to do it.
Yeah, you just fall prone, right? And then you can get up and move to where you are.
Yeah, I don't take any damage from that or anything.
No.
No. Okay, yeah. Fair enough.
That's why, at the start of your turn, why rolling it at the start of your turn doesn't make sense because, let me make sure I read it right. When a creature enters the spell area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it must make a dexterity saving throw. A fail save, it falls prone. If the creature is concentrating on the spell, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, I mean, you just fall prone, so you could just get up and move to where you are. So it basically just cuts your movement in half for that turn that you fall prone.
Yeah. It'd help if we tried to escape too, like if we try to run away.
Yeah, it's also difficult terrain, so it's really hard to get away from.
Yeah.
I need to roll some more initiatives. And do some moving around.
Megan just shouts at Tag. Break her concentration, Tag. Do it.
Okay. So it's my turn.
No, hang on a second.
I guess it isn't. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I do have temporary hit points, right?
Yeah,
So
you
the
all
damage.
do.
Yeah.
So when you dealt damage to me, did that already take that into account, or did you not?
I think we all forgot. So you have 10, so subtract the damage from 10.
Yeah, I took 9 damage, so I have 1 temporary hit point.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome.
Thank you.
And while he's rolling initiative, might as well roll your deck save just to get that
Yeah.
out of the way.
I love it.
All right, well, then you lost half your movement, but I mean,
Yeah. So I fall prone, and then I get back up. That does kind of ruin what I was planning to do, though.
yeah.
But don't worry, it's never gonna bring you back down.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah, you can't get into melee with her now, but
that wasn't what I was planning to do. So
Okay, now it's your turn.
okay, so I failed the deck save, so I fall into the snow, and then I get back up.
Okay.
Kind of annoyed because I wanted to do something else, but I use my channel divinity for Storm Strike, which is this. And then so basically I shoot her, and then if it hits, she has disadvantage on a big saving throw that hits everything in a line. So that would include this guy. If I had more movement speed, I was going to try and make a line that would hit this guy and her, but I don't have enough movement for that since this is also difficult terrain.
yeah.
So, but being able to hit her is more than enough.
Yeah.
So I first shoot her. Does that hit?
Let's see. What the heavily obscured adds a
It
plus
means you're
2.
blind.
Do what?
No, it means you're blind.
So that'd be disadvantage.
Oh, so yeah, okay, so
Okay.
it's a
Cover.
disadvantage shot then. So yeah, you still hit her.
So
Is
we can count the damage after this. So she has disadvantage on this saving throw. So then she and this trollkin right here have to make a dexterity saving throw. Give me a second to figure out what this DC is. It is 14.
This
And
is
also,
for,
she has disadvantage on it
This is for. Why does she have disadvantage?
because she got hit.
Yeah, so 2d10 plus 5 damage.
Yeah, and then half on a successful dexterity saving throw, and of course she has disadvantage because she got hit with an arrow.
Nice one.
Okay.
Yeah, that should give her a tough con save to make.
It's a dex save.
No, I mean to maintain concentration.
Oh yeah, because even if she succeeds, that's going to be 2 concentration saves. One for the arrow and one for the lightning.
Okay. What was the DC?
14.
Okay,
So
she made it.
Okay, so she takes 6
Oh
piercing
no,
damage.
she had
and-
disadvantage, right?
Yeah, she had disadvantage, so she
Okay.
fails.
Yeah, bad.
So she takes 6 piercing and 18 lightning damage, and then she has to make 2 concentration saving throws. Okay, so she
made that
succeeds on
one.
one. The
Right.
lightning breaks her concentration.
Oh yeah.
All right. So where did I put the center of that thing?
You
There
put the
it is.
center here, yeah.
All right. So that goes away.
And then this guy also needs to make a saving throw because he was within the wave of lightning. He doesn't have disadvantage though.
And he just gets the lightning damage, right?
Yep, the 18. So he fails and takes 18 lightning damage.
All right. Well, that destroys him. He is.
So yeah, if I had succeeded on the dexterity saving throw, I could have made a line between these two, but
That'd be
I still
awesome.
did what I was intending to do. I shot her.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Ming.
All right. Well, now that I can see, I tell Jay-Z over here, my band,
Hmm.
to fire off their shots at her, take her down quick before she can do other nasty stuff to us.
Oh wow, was that actually 18 lightning damage and the 6 piercing? She has a lot of health.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I sort of want someone to get in 5 feet first so I can get advantage and sneak.
Both of those will hit.
All right. So 11 piercing, and then let's have some fun. So first, Meng's going to twin cast chromatic orb, one at this guy and one at her, and these will be fire damage. All right, first one on the Trollkin, the big one. Does 15 hit him?
15 does hit.
All right, it takes 9 fire damage, and the one on her. Ooh, even better, 13 fire damage.
Yikes. So neither one of them get to regenerate this turn.
Nice.
And that is all for me.
This guy runs up to there, sees Tiger and I standing back there behind 2 of his dead companions, and so goes shoot.
Oh wow.
Love the tank life.
And then
Also, everyone has to appreciate the alternate universe in which he totally destroyed me with 2 natural 20s.
Yeah, we can
no
that happen.
kidding. If only I
It's
had
like that one scene
advantage.
from Men in Black, the recent one, where he, gets shot just to see where the guy is shooting from, and then travels back in time to dodge them perfectly.
I really gotta watch that. That sounds awesome.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool scene.
like how Tagrana is like the official tank, even though I'm like, I'm tanky too.
Yeah, the kobold like stomps his feet. Do you
You
ever
can't be the
decide-
+1
Yeah, it does make a difference.
Do we ever decide who's taller, Jasper or Boom?
Do I have my size in my bio? I don't remember. I do. I am 3'2".
Okay. I think Jasper's a little taller. He's like 4 feet something. I know there's like an official chart you could use, at least in the Midgard book.
Yeah, most of the time they have you roll, but I'm just like, I'm just gonna choose. No, it doesn't matter that much.
Yeah, and they had
The-
a chart for like the age, then like the race or the age, the height, and the weight.
Yeah, you could like roll for like your entire backstory if you used all
Yeah.
the charts. You could be like playing a barbarian and then, oh, you're 4 foot tall.
Yeah. No, I ran a game and I had a Goliath Ranger, which was fun, but yeah, he rolled and he's like, was like 300 pounds or something. It's like, okay. It was fun trying to get him to role play into like, how are you, the dexterity based Goliath Ranger at 300 pounds?
Oh, would you look at that? The caster's being annoying.
Obviously, it is their purpose to annoy.
Just you wait. Just you wait until I level up, and then I make all of your saving throw base spells invalidated.
To tell.
Okay, so anybody that starts that
Ends its turn.
ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere has to make a dex saving throw, or take
And then as a
2d6
bonus
fire
action, you
damage.
can slam people.
Yeah.
That's a fun one.
So that's the fire damage for standing within 5 feet of it, and it's gonna.
Was she slamming?
Well, no, that's what you'll take if you're in it when you end your turn.
Okay, so you're just rolling in advance.
Right. And she's going to slam it into Tagrani as a bonus action.
I love making dexterity saving throws. This time, it
Ooh.
is.
So you take 4 fire damage. And that is her turn. This dude is going to step to there and go battle axe at Jasper. 16 will miss. Nope, that'll
No,
hit.
16 hits.
So you take 6 from the battle axe, and then he comes back across with his hand axe on Boom,
Ooh, that'll hit.
and does 8 slashing on Boom,
Bye bye temporary HP.
and then tries to bite Jasper and misses.
Of course, he misses on the non-weapon attack.
And
Just want to disarm someone's weapon and then catch it in my own hand.
that guy runs out to there and shoots off 2 arrows at Boom.
Nope.
Alright. And then this thing.
What even is that? Oh.
Runs
What the
up
fuck?
to there.
I didn't
mean,
know
I-
we were going against Carnage.
And
Or spawn.
Yeah, I could see that. He's a little more red than
Yeah.
him, but
Well, the
The
green
face
eyes.
looks similar. Yeah, the green eyes. Yeah.
Or a
So it runs up to there and then launches into the air and flies to right there.
Ew.
It's actually flying?
It is, yeah, it flew
Well, how tall is this room?
10 feet.
who's in the 5-foot space
Yeah.
above us.
So
Yeah.
what it looked like is that he ran into the opening right there, and then the way it would have looked is that he jumped from there to there. He actually flew, but so,
Is he still flying or did he land?
no, he's on the ground,
Okay.
Oh, she is.
and he will go.
Yeah, just laid it beam. So it looks a lot like her. So
Is going to try to bite Tagernai.
You're telling me this thing flew out from all the way over there and it didn't even have to dash?
Nope.
Wow. You love to see it. I'm better at strength saving throws than dex. Not this time, though.
All right, so 14 piercing, and you are knocked prone.
I don't like this thing.
okay. Wait, we're supposed to like these?
And
No.
it does that. Let's see. No, it hasn't taken a bonus action. Let me see. So it flew over there, bit you, and now, as a bonus action, he is going to since Tagernai is laying there prone, he's going to try to rip her guts out.
Why is this a thing?
Because the monsters have cool toys too. We have like lightning arrows and all of that.
And they have rip guts.
I mean, what's the
Actu-
ability called?
Gut rip.
Okay, well, Storm Strike versus Gut Rip.
So this thing ran into the opening, jumped all the way over to where it is now, bit Tagernai and threw her down, and just is now trying to, like a dog digging a hole in her stomach.
And it's not even an attack. I knew I shouldn't have. I should have anticipated that.
Okay, so roll your
Well, you still need
con
to make a
save.
Con save, yeah.
Alright, bye everyone.
No, wow. What a bad time for that.
Do you have inspiration or anything? Or something?
Nope.
Yikes. 19 gut rip damage.
Yeah, and then the rounds.
And then
Yeah, how many
1d4. So for 2 rounds, you're incapacitated for 2 rounds.
Wait, so that's still just a minimum of 1.
Yeah, like, big-
Yeah.
You can do a successful save to end the condition early, though.
Yeah.
So
At
yeah,
the
I
end of the
guess,
turn.
but like,
It's this. Okay, yeah, okay. Well, good news is Walt is right up the stairs. We can drag you over there and he can do his necromantic healing thing.
Okay, so you're definitely going to miss your next turn because the save is at the end of your turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
well, yes.
Yeah, you will always
But
miss
it's
a
a
minimum.
it's a minimum
of 1 turn.
of 1 turn.
All
and
right.
then if you make it, then you're good. But if you fail it, then you'll be good at the end.
So this thing came jumping in here and just put the
Yeah.
beat down on Tagranai really hard and fast.
Mm-hmm.
And so
Yeah,
this thing is not your friend. And now it is Jasper's turn.
Jasper's gonna move over to here and completely change his battle tactics. Come here, doggy. That is with dang it. That is with sneak attack. So 20, and that is a magic weapon in case there is a issue.
On the
On the Lich Hound.
Lich
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Priorities have shifted, and then next attack. Oh, oh, oh.
Wow.
Oh, that's nasty. That is so bad it made your first attack miss. No?
Okay, I was like, yeah. All right. Well,
Okay, so the first attack was 20 piercing damage, right? So you just
Yeah.
sank your rapier into it almost to the hilt and ripped it back out.
tried to slash at it, but just completely missed. Like the swirling stuff that its flash just goes right through. So yeah.
Anything else?
Yeah. Yes, I am going to take a step back. Trying to proc the Lich Hound's opportunity attack. Come here, doggy. Come and get me.
No, he's trying to dig a hole in Tagranai right now.
Not even with a jab, dang it. Okay. Well, in that case, then I'm just going to come back inside. Trying it, but didn't work. So maybe. Okay, this is great. This is
Done?
Yeah.
All right, so he didn't get burned, did he?
No, it was just the other two.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
So he heals up some. And he is going to go spear at Jasper
First one hits,
for 10 piercing.
and then the second one misses. And I am going to finally spend a prowess point for disarming parry. You need to make a strength save. DC 15.
He made it.
Dang it. Such a cool idea that practically just isn't working.
Now you know how I feel.
But I'm the player.
I know.
I've been the DM. I've done that. I've had this feeling before as the DM. Yeah. Okay. I sort of like try and like twirl the spear like out of his reach, but it's
Oh.
a rapier, thin blade. He's
Oops.
a big trollkin.
You skipped me, by the way.
I skip boom. I put you back. Don't panic.
Okay, thank you.
Don't panic. You're okay.
I was just about to. I'm like, ooh, hold on there.
All right.
Okay. I'm probably going to be invoking opportunity attacks, but it's okay. I mean, it's not okay, but it is okay. I'm going to kind of go here.
Okay.
If I have
So
to
it
use-
would just be from this guy.
Just that one, or am I not? Am I not taking one from him either?
No. He's occupied.
Okay.
But the one Got
Yeah.
a good stab at you with a spear for 15 piercing. Stabbed you in the back as you were running away.
Well, hopefully I'll be doing as much damage. So I'm going to cast Conjure Barrage. I get a 60-foot cone. I might be able to hit all of the ones in front of me.
A 60-foot cone
Yeah.
of... What kind of damage is it?
It will be piercing, because I think that's what a javelin does. Yes.
Okay, so a 60-foot cone. From which way are you shooting it? You're gonna get Jasper in it, right?
I'm hoping his saves will be really good since he is a rogue. But it'll be that direction.
So it would get both
Not
of these
flag.
guys.
But
It
yeah.
might not get
if
this
you angle
guy.
that reaver,
Let me get one on there.
Yeah, it'd help if we have the cone.
A 60-foot
will this
cone.
will that make the attack? I mean, it's a spell, right? So it'll be magical damage.
Yes.
Okay. So this is they use that spell to make people arrows, and they're all like all did the same.
It has to be a non-magical weapon, though.
Have the
That's a lot.
They have the arrow in dipped in holy water, or
Yeah, I
the
was gonna say,
holy
if-
oils. Yeah. So
If it has
they-
poison or something, it'd still
Yeah.
get that.
Okay, that could be useful.
Yeah, actually. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Man,
What was it?
that's
It
a
was
massive
Oh,
cone.
Oh,
God.
wow.
It got bigger.
Yeah.
I mean, it's 60 feet,
I was
right?
expecting it to get smaller. But yeah, that is 60 feet.
Isn't that what it says? 60 feet?
Yeah.
This is
Yep.
the cone.
Man,
Kobold press spells, you know?
that
It's not a kobold press spell.
is
Yeah,
a
this is
huge...
kind of
It's
Oh, it
not.
isn't?
That's
Nope.
vanilla.
That's a normal
Oh.
spell, yeah.
It's just enormous.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't think there's any way I can angle this and not hit Jasper.
Bring
Yeah,
it. Don't worry. It's a dex save, right? 13.
yeah, it's dex save.
it doesn't,
No,
it
it's not
doesn't have
13,
this
it's
guy
14.
in it.
I can. Just angle it a little better.
Okay.
But then you probably wouldn't hit the Lich Hound.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
hit
it's over halfway through that hound. It's gonna hit everything.
Yeah. This is a better angle to hit. The one guy leaving it there is fine.
Because it's centered on me.
Yeah, that's a good angle. That hits the reaver, the lich hound, the shaman, and those new guys. It misses one grunt for all three of the big bads.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you threw a dagger with purple worm venom or poison or
Ooh.
whatever on that, it's like 16d6 damage or something ridiculous like that to everyone.
I'm going to be. I'm gonna keep. That's.
Well, it just says the damage type is the same. It does have a damage on it. It takes 3d8 damage on a failed save. But I would imagine it'd still take the poison damage too.
So since
Yeah.
since it specifically says a non-magical weapon,
Right. So we're saying that you can use a magical thing that does radiant, but if you put
right? But what
poison
I'm
on the
what I'm
animal-
saying is, so the damage it would be doing would be non-magical weapon damage.
Well,
Yes.
well,
Well,
wouldn't it do it because it's a magic spell? You can't use a magic
Yeah,
weapon.
but the damage isn't coming from the spell. It's coming from the, whatever you use the spell on.
that's
You didn't actually you didn't actually use the spell on the things in the cone. You used the spell on the thing that produced the cone.
Yeah, but it's yeah,
It's
like
magic,
I see
though.
both sides because like
Yeah.
they're technically magical weapons because they're created for magic, but they're not magical weapons.
Right.
You couldn't.
I
See,
don't know.
that's
It's
that's.
weird.
I mean,
You
that's
couldn't use a +1 javelin or something, or javelin of lightning, or
Yeah,
whatever those, or a vicious one. But you
could
could
use
use
I could use a silver javelin though,
Yeah, a silver
but I don't
javelin
have one.
would do it. But yeah.
That might be something to look into.
okay. So everybody in the cone needs to
DC 14 dexterity save,
uh,
not your
DC
13.
DC 14 dex. Okay.
Oh, are you gonna kill me?
Well, okay. So on a fail, what is it?
It'll be 3d8. The 11. Sorry, the 11 points of damage.
11 on a fail,
Yes, or half as much on a success.
and it's what kind of damage?
It'll be piercing.
Piercing. Okay.
So yeah, 5. Okay, this is fun. This is fine.
So Jasper's just over there bobbing and weaving between the fragments, and so is the Lich Hound.
Okay, it'll
Isn't
still take
that
5.
Isn't that good news?
That's great news. Great job. This is
My
awesome.
damage output is still technically a lot. Even if everything takes half, that's still what, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 damage I'm outputting.
That is true.
Yeah.
Like, that's the way I see it.
So
good
that's a
damage.
save, right? 14 is a save.
Yes. If it meets, it beats.
So on a save, it's 5.
Yes. And if they're resistant to non-magical damage, it's half of that.
Okay.
That's a fail.
And so that's 11.
You want to bring the zombies in soon, Mang? Maybe to pull out, Tag and Eye's corpses at least.
Nope.
I mean, this is what you're gonna be doing soon. You're just
You
pulling
got
out
this, right,
corpses out.
guys? You got this.
Maybe a fireball. Sorcerer, sorcerer, mono or something.
Nope.
All right. So yeah, that was a lot of damage spread around.
And I actually have a bonus action I'm going to use too.
So the cone is gone.
Yeah, it's just a one-time thing. I'm also going to bonus action click cast Blade of Wrath on myself. Ignore that. This is the important part. So I have a magical flaming radiant sword right now.
All right. Done.
Yep, that's my turn.
So
Oh,
this
I really wish I
guy
had that damage. That's not bad.
going to run over to Tagranai, and since she's already on the ground with the Lich Hound digging at her, he's just going to run up and raise his spear over his head in both hands and bring it down. Oh, man. This is not Tagranai's night. 6 piercing.
Not yours either. We got double ones.
I know. And he's going to do it again.
That will not hit. Oh no,
Okay.
it's advantage.
Oh, it has advantage. So 9 more
I have
piercing.
1 hit point.
Tagranai is hurt very bad.
Any healing potions?
Not ones that I can use.
What do you? Do you have them on you?
Yeah, we can
Actually,
yours.
yes. Are they? Is it bonus action? Did you use that homebrew rule?
I haven't used any homebrew rules.
Well, so it's an action to drink a potion.
Is that what the rule is on drinking a potion? I
Officially,
thought
it's an action, but a lot of people
Yeah,
homebrew that it's a bonus action because
But,
it's
yeah,
just a
bonus
long
action for
time.
yourself,
Yeah.
and then action for another person.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
one of the most
The
common
official-
homebrews
yeah.
ever.
Okay.
It was so common. I thought
So I
it
was wondering if you
official.
do that, just because
Me
right
too.
now it seems
Well,
kind of important.
Yeah, I have been doing that, but wasn't doing it because I thought it was homebrew. I didn't know it was homebrew. I thought that was
Yeah,
the rule
wow.
for it.
Yeah, same.
Because
Yeah.
it makes sense more
Yeah.
so.
Yeah,
Okay,
I mean,
wow.
you're down either way, so you can't drink anything.
Yeah, but someone else could.
But that's still
you
not a
have
bonus
them-
action.
Right, but it's someone I could do it as a rogue. I can disengage and then get over there. Actually, I don't even need to maybe disengage.
All right. And
Well-
it is Tagranai's turn now.
okay, so first, important distinction. Incapacitated says you can't take actions or reactions. That's it. And that's the condition I have. So, using my movement, which I can use, I get out of the flame because even if I made my saving throw, I would still die. Then, using half my movement, I get up so I'm not prone. And then I use a bonus action to drink a potion. They're 2d4 plus 4.
Or is it
Yes?
2?
I think it's 2.
Yeah, because it's the 2 dice equal the plus. Or however many dice you roll is the plus. 'Cause
Plus
I
4 or
agreed
plus 2?
It's plus 2.
Yeah, it's +2.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
not the best.
44 plus 4. Dang.
Wow.
Tactical Tagranai.
I mean, I'm no longer prone, and I am also not within the fire, so it's an improvement, but I'm still going to die if I stay right here. So,
Now
I
you
leave
just
it to
need
you to make me not dead.
Well, now make your save to get rid of the.
Oh yeah, the incapacitated condition. That actually could save me if I succeed this. It's a con save?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes!
Yeah.
Alright, I'm living. I am in fact surviving.
Nice. I don't know. You
Yeah,
could
like,
do it.
not being able to use actions or reactions just cripples me as a paladin.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no
but-
kidding.
If I didn't have a potion, I would literally be able to do nothing other than move. But that is my turn.
All right. Well, hang on just a second.
Mm.
Really? More of these things?
Oh. Oh.
All right. So now your turn is over,
Yeah.
and it is his turn, and he comes.
It's Lich Hound, jump, tackle, bite, multi attack, fire breath.
Legendary action. Action
Mhm.
surge.
So he
Yeah,
comes. He comes flying in from here, and he's flying up at the ceiling, and he flies over to here,
Took
and
levels in rogue
lands.
fighter.
Pardon?
The Lich Hound took levels in rogues and fighters, so he can action surge and disengage, dash.
Okay, sure, we'll call it that. And he lands and will try to bite. Boom.
And fail.
And fail. All right, so that's his turn. And Ming.
All right, Ming will retreat her peeps over here.
Or don't
That's
they have
definitely
to?
what you call retreating.
Don't they have to roll to?
Not at the
Flaming
beginning
Sphere
of
is
the
at the
turn.
end of your turn.
Yeah, it's at the end of the turn, not at the beginning. So as long as they
Okay.
step out, they're fine. So they'll step over here and then try to help out Tag, and Meng will just say, try to take some down first before switching targets, would you? And she'll focus fire on this one.
I'm not sure who you're talking to, but
Well, if it applies to you, then it's to you.
I did kill them.
All right, so 21 to hit on this one.
Yeah, 21 will definitely hit it.
All right, 5 slashing, and then it needs to make a con save. He'll be paralyzed.
Can he be paralyzed? Apparently so. And it's a con save?
Yep. All right, yeah, easily makes it. So let's go for part 2. So I'm just going to use this. So put that right here. Perron's Doom number 2. All allies make their save. As I careful spell it once more. So all the enemies, including the 2 Lich Hounds, all get sucked to right here.
Oh, it's supposed to be centered on him, or no?
Yeah, I'm just showing the effect. This is where it's going to be. I'm not moving Z to this position. I'm just going to put the aura there so you can see that it hits
okay.
all of them.
It's a string save, right?
Yeah, all of them make a string save, and I make all
Ooh,
allies
that is a fail.
immune.
Good to know the Lich Hounds aren't the strongest. They're just the fastest.
Yep.
Okay, so that is a fail. So he gets pulled over there. I'm just going to, space him around there. And how much damage does he take?
Well, let's find out. 26 bludgeoning damage.
Yikes.
Oh wow, that's some big
And
dice.
lands prone.
Now, is that magical as well, or?
Yeah, yes, definitely.
Yeah, that's what I was saying before. The spell is, directly on him. So yeah, that would definitely be magical damage. My question was, would the pieces be magical? Since it specifically says non-magical.
Yeah.
Well, it's not magical before you cast it. It's not magical. It's not non-magical after you cast it.
But it's the same damage type as the weapon used.
Yeah, it's the same damage type. It's still slashing, but it's magical slashing. Because if you magically create 500 arrows or daggers or whatever out of nowhere, and then they disappear, they obviously have to be magical. I could see a case for the original dagger not being magical, but all the other ones not being magical.
Yeah,
That doesn't make
like I
sense.
said, I could see both
And then,
ways. It's just one
at
of those
that point,
weird rulings.
how do you determine which creature of the 60-foot cone or something got hit by the one real non-magical dagger?
Did you have the fall damage already included in that?
Yes, I did.
Oh, because these things can fly, so they don't fall.
It doesn't matter. You can still fall if you can fly, just like you can still trip if you can walk. Flying doesn't prevent you from falling, because what it does is it slams you into the ceiling and then you fall back down. Same thing with the dragon. If you cause a dragon to fall prone, it still falls unless it has like a reaction or something.
Or
Alright.
prone immunity?
Yeah, unless it can
Yeah.
hover, right? Then it'll fall.
Yeah.
Technically, any creature that can fly that doesn't have the hover ability has to continue to move. They can't just hover in the middle of the air.
Okay, but on a save, he doesn't get slammed and take the fall damage, right?
Yeah, on a save, nothing happens. He doesn't
Oh.
get thrown up. He doesn't take any bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
So one of the Lich Hounds made it and one of them failed.
Yeah. Technically, they should all be piled on top of each other in the center, but everyone else in the room except for the good guys have to make the save as well.
So he failed.
Oh, you didn't use careful spell?
Yeah, I did. I said everyone except our allies.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Yeah, Mang decides to TPA the party with his spell.
Yep. We'll all go down together.
That's why she was keeping away from the battle, not sending her enemies in. Betrayal.
Ouch, man, that almost killed him. He is very badly hurt. And then he was in it, right? Ooh, he saved. So on a save, do they still get sucked over to that position?
If they save, nothing happens.
Okay.
Okay, that makes a little bit more sense.
So
That's awesome.
it didn't reach them, did it?
Yep. I
No, it
rolled
did.
So it hit everyone.
Oh, it did. Okay. All right. So let me do a strength save. That's a save, right? 16.
16 is a save, yes.
14.
Fail. 16 is the DC.
All right. So you get sucked over there, and man, 26. Ouchie. And prone, right?
And prone. Yeah, so all of those people who fail are prone.
I don't think I saved for him yet. So, ooh, he saved. All right, so that's still got him. AOE effects are so fun.
Mm-hmm.
Good thing we have a lot of them.
All right. So he is over there and prone. All right.
All right, and then can you roll the damage for the fiery flaming sphere again?
What was it?
I think it's 2d4 or 2d6 plus whatever her modifier was.
Let me see.
I think it's just 2d6, right?
Yeah, you're right. It's just 2d6. You see as Ming purposely walks into it and stands in the fire.
But I cast it at level 4.
Oh, well then there you go. So she stands in it on purpose and takes the damage.
So 15.
All right, so that wipes my temp hit points and I take a little bit more. All right, that's all I do.
All right, and this guy.
She
Where is
says,
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
there we
there
go.
he is.
This guy runs in, and really the only one he's got a clear line on is Jasper. So he's gonna go shoot at Jasper, and take 5 piercing damage from this second very well placed shot.
Ow. Okay. Ow. Uh-oh.
And this guy stands back up. And he is going to try to spear Tagranai. Ouch.
Okay, so
12 piercing.
yes, so now comes the part where I said I wish I did this earlier, but I say, "You fool, I already knew you were going to do that." And I just go away. I just skedaddle out of that corner.
Jester sort of like looks over, it's like,
All right.
So yes, I really did wish that I had just not gotten my guts ripped, but too late. Can't anticipate everything.
yeah, now it's Jasper surrounded by all these enemies.
Hey, you can disengage as a bonus
Oh
action.
yeah,
I can't.
no, I can. And after a grunt, the shaman and the reaver goes, and I'm the only one there.
Okay, so
Well, he just threw a spear.
Yeah,
no, he didn't throw it. He tried to stab you with it.
this
Oh.
one.
Okay. Well then, yeah. Just don't
So-
get stabbed.
So he stood up to stab you with his spear, and then all of a sudden you weren't there. And So the attack that he made against you, I mean, did his attack not happen, or
It misses automatically.
misses automatically? Okay.
So he just swings and nothing hits.
Right, okay. All right, and then this guy stands up. And he steps up to here and goes smash, smash. 5 slashing on Z.
All right, he loses half his temp hit points.
And he misses Z with a bite. And then she, as a bonus action, is going to slam the sphere into Ming.
Oh yeah, did Meng already lose all her temp hits?
Yep.
Oh wow.
Where is it? Or 17 fire damage.
Oh, you're slamming it to me.
Yep.
I'll see if I get to Dex dodge.
Oh.
So as the orb comes to Meng, she does not dodge. She reaches out her hand and grabs it and just eats the spell energy and regains 4 spell slots from that.
Wow.
As the first time she's been able to do this, she uses channel energy, and
So
she's a reaction to steal
Nice.
the spell.
The flame spear is flame sphere is gone. It goes away.
I think so. Yeah, you absorb the magical energy of the attack.
Yeah. Okay.
So I just eat it as long as that's why I stepped into it earlier, but unfortunately I failed to save.
All
so-
right.
I get 4 spell slots back.
Well, that's cool. So
You had it since first level, just never
I
used
had
it.
this since first level. It's the first time I've been able to use it.
seeing you eat her flame sphere, she
You said you gained 4 spell levels?
4 spell slot levels, yeah, because it was.
It says
that's
you
at
gain-
4th level.
It looks like it says at the bottom equal to twice your sorcerer level.
Well, I don't gain. That's the total I can now. So if she kept casting spells on me over and over again, I would eventually cap out.
Oh, that's the limit.
Yeah, for the whole day, that's my limit. But
Okay.
I can absorb up to my level of my sorcerer level in 1 spell. So if she casts a 5th level spell, I could absorb all of that, but not a 6th level.
So she does that on him. So he is inspired. And on him. So he is inspired. And on him. So he is inspired. Where's my... There we go. And that means they all get 10 temp hit points.
Wow, copycats.
And have advantage on attack rolls and saving throws. Okay. So that is her turn. Jasper.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to disengage. Move right over to here. And I'm gonna line up a shot at the. This is annoying. Yeah, no. No advantage or anything. It's just a regular attack. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do with the short bow. I'm gonna do trick shot on the shaman. So it's going to be at disadvantage, so it will not use sneak attack, but it will be a crit if the disadvantage still hits.
Oh,
an 18
and
hit?
it does, yeah.
So roll another d6, or right? Is that how we do crits, or do we double that?
Yeah, it's an extra 1d6.
But yeah.
So 10 piercing on her. And she got to make a con save, right? Oh no, it's gone. All right. Done?
Bonus action disengage, fine. Sort of just look over at someone's like, a little help. Maybe we should skedaddle or pincer them at the stairs.
Yeah, Tagernai's like, there's too many of them!
Yeah. Yeah, we need to back up a bit.
Yeah.
All right, done?
Even if it weren't for the 2 Lich Hounds, we'd still be in a bad spot.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, yep, that's all.
Speak of the devil.
So that lich...
It's ironic because that's what they are.
No, they're Lich Hounds.
We don't know that.
Okay. So he jumps up and tries to bite. Boom. Ooh. And
He
does.
succeeds.
So 6 piercing and roll a DC 14. Strength save.
Yep, I make it.
Okay. So you're able to fight him off well enough that you take the bite, but he's not able to throw you down.
Mm-hmm.
And so that is his turn. This Trollkin will stand up. And come up to there. We'll get his regeneration. And he comes in with his spear and goes smack, smack. Ooh, the second one's going to get you. 8 piercing.
Getting worse.
Yeah, we're not in the best position right now.
So this guy runs in and he goes shoot at Jay. So what is Jay's AC?
It's not that high.
So Jay takes 14 piercing damage. This guy is inspired, so he's going to jump up and take an advantage attack at Boom and miss anyway. Oop, that one will hit though for another 8 piercing.
I guess who else is down?
Ooh, Boom is down.
Yep.
Okay.
Drops me to 0.
So, I guess all of you would be able to see Boom go down. And so, whisper a death save.
How do I whisper again? /W.
That
Or you can just change it on your character sheet. To just be a GM roll.
The gear
How do I-
icon. Click the gear icon next to spells, and then right under advantage toggle should be a whisper toggle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can just turn it on right there.
Neat. Thank you.
Okay. And this guy comes into the doorway there. And from where he is, he would be able to see Ming, I guess. Right? Let me see. Yeah, he can see Ming. And so he goes shoot at Ming.
Both miss.
Both miss.
Any fireballs bang or something?
And then this guy
Yes.
is inspired, so he goes one spear on J for 12 piercing, and a spear on Z for 10 piercing. And then he's not inspired anymore after his turn.
He can make 2 attacks?
Yeah.
Yeah. that's
They've
what
all
I've
been making
doing.
2 attacks.
Yeah.
Wow.
The boss guy makes 3.
Yeah,
I think the only ones that haven't are the Lich Hounds.
So we pissed off an entire clan of Trollkin, not just a patrol.
So,
yeah, I do
Need to
think
run.
that even if my plan goes as I expect,
We need to run.
I am going to leave. And
Yeah.
there's a second shaman.
Yeah, we need to run and keep running.
I don't even know what that is.
That's a grunt.
Just another grunt.
From my angle, it looks completely different.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, it's the second mage.
Yeah, this is fun.
I love this.
Potential dibs on Warlock.
Yeah, possible TPK,
Yeah.
just saying.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah, potential dibs on Warlock.
That's not a 20-foot square.
No, it's not.
That's not even a square.
No, it's not.
You're just discriminating against the rangers.
That would be a 20-foot square there.
There you go.
Okay.
And it's going to be here.
I think maybe.
Okay.
Okay, you're a paladin, right?
I'm not high enough level for the increase in saving throws.
But you have
So
lay on hands, right?
Yes.
Okay. Maybe get boom up so they can action disengage and get out.
It's strength.
yeah.
Okay.
So
So I succeed, and it does.
Ming is restrained and Tagernai is not.
But it's difficult terrain. Even if I could get my way to boom, I wouldn't be able to get out by. Even if I didn't have to disengage, I couldn't use my
Okay.
action to help him and then get out.
Yeah. All right. Well, then destroy them.
Yeah. I'm not exactly sure what to do.
Can you get? I mean, we need to clear the field. Can you clear the field that's around boom?
All right.
Yes,
And
mostly.
boys and girls, that is where we will end it for tonight.
Oh, come on. I was going to do something.
So
Wondering if that was gonna happen.
Ming and both of her little helpers are restrained in the entangling vines and stuff. Tagernai is not. Boom is down. Tagernai is pretty close to down. Jasper's pretty close to down. And so that is where we will pick up next time.
It's possible that Walt and Nara could come in to save the day, but it's unlikely.
Right.
Yeah, because they're gonna be Hopefully, they'll hear next session. They can just walk back down. But yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know.
It won't be a total party kill.
I did have one of my other characters, Larry, yesterday die. I mean, thankfully they had Revivify, but I don't think we have that.
I don't know why
Nope.
Bishop didn't. Oh, Bishop is here. I'm sorry.
I'm here.
You are here.
Yep.
Who was I thinking wasn't here? Yeah, the only one that's not here is Mike, right? The reason I was
Nari.
thinking.
No, and Nari.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's Nari?
Yeah.
That.
There's somebody missing. Did someone quit?
Yeah. Someone's not on the group.
Yeah, I just noticed that too.
Yeah, well.
It's the person who was originally.
Yeah,
Reka.
What's their name? Yeah, it's Reka.
Reika, yeah.
So he switched
It's,
characters last time and then he left.
I didn't even realize that he
Yeah.
had left the server.
He's not even part of the Discord.
Okay.
Well, he's not part of the Scarlet Citadel, it looks like, but I mean, I guess he'd probably not be
No,
part
I
of
don't.
everything either.
I don't see him on the Discord even.
Yeah.
He has no mutual servers with us, so yeah, he left the whole.
Yeah,
Discord.
he just gone.
Okay. All right. Well, that explains that then.
Yeah.
Well, Nari showed up once and never came back again.
All right. So I guess we have an opening for Scarlet Citadel, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Well, maybe we'll be able to get somebody to come and rescue you next time.
Say
Yeah.
Deus Ex Machina.
2
Yeah.
whole sessions to get him to the surface, and then he leaves.
Well, we did sort of, terrify him with the whole undead, strip party in front of him.
It terrified him to real life quit. Wow.
All right.
That is my greatest D&D achievement.
Okay.